Good day. London's murder rate has grown by nearly 40% in just 3 years. Yeah, we believe this, don't we? Many of us. I believe it. But maybe we are wrong. Maybe this is just propaganda from the Russian trolls in Leningrad. Yeah, have you thought about this? Malmö, the town in Sweden, maybe have this idea that they have huge problems in Malmö. I have this idea. But maybe we are wrong. Maybe it's the Russians, these bloody Russians, who are fucking with our minds. This is actually suggested by a socialist. What else? She's the chairman of the town council in Malmö. Her name is Katrin Stjernfeldt Jamme. I know this woman. I talked about her before. If you're mentioned twice in Sanity for Sweden's videos, there might be something wrong with you. Yeah. Unless you're a hero, of course. So she's very concerned about this very negative image of Malmö that is spread in Russian media. And she's worried about the election. She says Malmö is used in many contexts to describe negative development in a non-factual way. So she invited this agency for a meeting. We have this agency in Sweden. The sole purpose of this agency is to protect the election from the Russians. This is true. So, yeah, what I can say to you guys, you socialists, I think you're going to lose this election. And you will lose because you are incompetent. Yeah. You might lose in Malmö even. And this is because you have totally fucked up this town with your incompetence and your evilness. Yeah. And the socialists on a national level, you will lose because you are incompetent and because you have fucked up this nation. Yeah. I know you won't believe this. No. I think what they are doing, what you're doing, socialists, I think you have this tactic. You are talking about the Russians already, well in advance of the election. And you will say they are trying to influence the election. And we want to try to stop them, you see. And then, when you lose the election, you will sort of be right. You will be right by losing. You see? And you can say, yeah, we warned you. We lost. And then you will say, it was because of the Russians. Yeah. It worked for Hillary, sort of. It did. Yeah. She blamed the Russians in the US election. And they are still talking about it. The left-wing media in the US. They are still talking about the Russians. So she's sort of right. Still. And maybe it's, the socialists in Sweden, maybe they have this plan, this hope, that this might be the ticket back into government. And they can say, we didn't lose because of our incompetence, we lost because of the Russians. So, you see, it was all wrong. We should have won. So now, please, vote us back. And if you don't vote us back, it will be because of the Russians again. Yeah. Fantastic. Maybe we should be more patient with these guys. We can't expect them to be honest and decent. Maybe we should have some patience with them. What do you say? Okay. Bye.